We're at Indian Point Park in Portland, Texas. Was gonna do some fishing today, but the water's too rough. I did try for about 30 minutes there real quick. Didn't get any bites, so we're just gonna do a little walking live. How's everybody doing today? Looks like getting a pretty good signal out here so far. Hey, Fran, welcome in, Fran. How you doing today? I was gonna do some fishing, but it's so rough out here, it's not gonna do any good, so we'll take a little walk around. Thank you for the floating heart, Fran. Awesome, Maverick. Welcome in, Maverick. No, I just got out here not too long ago, about 30 minutes ago. Hey, Sean, welcome in, Sean. Sock, welcome in, Sock. My Mimi, welcome in, my Mimi. I did go over to the Chris Andrews boat ramp and tried for like about 20 to 30 minutes and wasn't catching anything over there. We got about a 14-mile-an-hour wind. This is the Corpus Christi Bay. It's pretty rough out here. Awesome, 13 months. Thank you for being a member. 13 months, Francis. Grizzly Warrior, welcome in. Got some little estuaries over here. Birds like to hang out at. Hey, San Diego, welcome in. Thank you so much, friend, for the 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate that. We got Organic Silver Moon Designs, Ross Beaver Diver, Gandalf Smith, Mary, and No Name. Awesome, thank you. This is this is called the Indian Point Park. We're gonna take a walk towards Sunset Lake Park. It's kind of a little bird sanctuary area over here. Devil Dog, welcome in. Berry, welcome in. Awesome, you be in Corpus March 24th through 26th. That's awesome, Sean. Welcome in, Dash Viper. Welcome in, Roy. We get a ton of birds out here in this area, a lot of migratory birds. If you look over that direction, you might see Dash and Maverick dropping off some orders there. Welcome in, Tornado Garden. Josh, you welcome in. No, I'm in Corpus Christi, or actually Portland, Texas. Got a pretty cool structure over there for the picnic tables. Supposed to be a wave, I believe. We got some nice benches out here if you want to sit out here and watch for birds. I think I seen some of the black skimmers when I was driving by. We'll see if we can catch them on video. Thank you so much again, friend. We got, it's hard for me to read the green ride. We got the Bud Falls. Mama Bird. Violet. Thank you so much, friend. Looks like a little plover down there. See if I can zoom in on him. Hey, Liz Trails and Travels, welcome in. Over that way is the Corpus Christi Bay. Behind me is the Nueces Bay on the other side of the highway. It's a really nice park over here. You can walk all the way to almost to the buildings over there in Portland. Have fun in nature, welcome in. I'm not very good at bird calls, Barry. That's the parking lot for the pier down here. Indian Point parking lot. Thank you so much for the 100, Fram. See if we can kind of walk along the bay there a little bit. Thank you for the thumbs up. Have fun in nature. Tiffany and Brian. Get across the parking lot here. I forgot to look at the temperature when I got out of the truck, but it's really nice out here, probably mid-70s. Somebody out for a motorcycle ride there. So far getting pretty good signal. I lost signal last time I was out here, but so far we've got good bars. '82, that's pretty warm, Barry. Brian is have fun in nature. Tiffany and Brian. They also have their own separate channels there. Oh, it's a joke? All right. Looks like we might be a pretty high tide out here, judging by the pools. It's like the little estuaries off the Corpus Christi Bay. Thank you for the 14th thumbs up, Tiffany. Yeah, hurry up with my delivery. Maverick's pretty close to here. He's just right over that way. Brian is invisible. Actually, let me go do this. Multitasking, yeah, I do that a lot. The birds love these little pools down here. Hey Arlene, welcome in Arlene. Yeah, just personal accounts. They got a pretty nice hike and bike trail over here we're getting ready to get on after we get off the road here. Got some overlooking some of the estuaries. Pretty good walk. If you walk all the way to the end of Sunset Lakes Park and back. There seem to be more birds over at Sunset Lake than there are over here on this side. I just drove by there earlier before I started the live. Hey, Life of Daisy, welcome in, Life of Daisy. Not sure what this is. It's almost like clay pottery type stuff on the ground. Looks like maybe they put it out here to keep the erosion down. Coming up on the hike and bike path pretty soon. Hey, Carl, welcome in, Carl. This is salt water here. It comes off the Corpus Christi Bay during the tides. Hey, Teresa, welcome in, Teresa. Balsamic, okay. Don't really have much trees, just kind of scrush around here. The wind kind of keeps them down, makes them grow funny. -13 degrees Celsius today. We got a great blue heron up here. Looking for some food. Hey, welcome in, Les Nicholson. 17 Celsius in Canada. Great blue herons are fairly large birds. Need to check out Fifth and Elm. Is that where the dunes are over there? Hey, Aaron Lee, welcome in. That sounds awesome. Got free to get in, got live music, pool tables. That's really cool. A little bit of history about the area over here, called Reef Road. Early settlers in the eastern and central areas of San Patricio County faced difficult traveling across the Corpus Christi Bay to Corpus Christi, the main center for trade. The Reef Road, which according to local tradition was discovered by the Indians, was the shortest and most favored route, consisting of oyster shell reefs close to the water surface. The road was passable only at low tide. Construction of the railroad 1887 and first causeway 1915 across the bay signaled the decline in usage of the road, but it remains an important part of the county's history. This is the hike and bike trail here. Got some pet waste station right there. Dog friendly. You can kind of see the water through the trees there. Really nice area, really nice. Come out, get some exercise. Yeah, he could have come out here. I need to bring him sometime. Looks like the signal's staying in there, that's good. We'll see how long it takes me to walk to the end and back. Hey, Magron, welcome in, Magron. We're out for a walk here at we're now at Sunset Lakes Park. Next to Indian Point Park. Little kind of bird sanctuary, migratory birds. A lot of estuaries out here. Going indoors, too windy and cold. It is windy today. Nice walking weather here. Got the road that leads to Portland right beside us. Take you from Portland to Corpus Christi to Portland there. Yeah, we are supposed to get some bad weather this evening. Right now, nice blue skies. Got a little overlook here. We'll go check out the overlook. Got some benches along the way. See the Corpus Christi Bay past the little strip of land over there. Yeah, the bad weather's coming our way. I seen it was raining whenever Kevin was driving over to Fort Clark Springs there. As soon as he got to Fort Clark Springs, it looked like it started pouring. Thank you for dropping the link, Sarlene. Yeah, it's kind of warm. It's all right out here because we got the breeze, but it is a little bit warm. Yeah, don't swim this way. As long as it don't have the hail and stuff like it did last time. That was bad. Yeah, hell, I guarantee it'll be terrifying you out there in it. All the damage it did to the vehicles. And they're made of steel. Hey, Matt S., welcome in, Matt S. Thank you so much for the floating harp, Francis. Pretty much follows along the water all the way down the trail. Down here, once we get to the parking lot for the lighthouse, or the Sunrise Lake area, we'll be able to get over to the Corpus Christi Bay there. You're on a triple for Uber, that's awesome. Dennis, welcome in, Dennis. I'm over at Indian Point Park in Sunset Lake. I know that, Dennis. Lone Star Sunfish, welcome in. What am I using for bait? I actually did try fishing for a few minutes, but the water's so rough, wasn't getting any bites, so I just figured I'd do a walk. I was just using some fish bites just to try it out. When I drove by Sunset Lakes down there, and I thought I seen some black skimmers out there. Hopefully they're still there when I get back down that way. Yeah, it's pretty nice out here today. Got a nice breeze, 81 degrees. Lady Sky, welcome in. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Lady Sky? Yeah, it is kind of hazy today. I noticed that when I was looking over towards Corpus there. You can hardly see Corpus over there. Yeah, we do need rain. We haven't had much rain. Nashville, awesome. Thank you for coming in today. We're in Portland, Texas, just across from Corpus Christi. Yeah, Tennessee is a beautiful place. Rocky Top Mountains. Awesome, thank you, Dashing Maverick, 13 months. Your daughter's the volunteer, yeah? I didn't see the question. Oh, I see. That's cool. One sister, 9 sons, and 1 man. That's funny, Dennis. Thank you for the 100, Francis. Appreciate everybody coming in today. Got a little sea foam along the edge from the wind there. How you doing? Hey, welcome in, D. How you doing today? I'm doing good. It's a nice day for a walk out here. Welcome in, Rosalinda. Thank you. It is a beautiful area out here. Got water on both sides here. Almost up to the parking lot for Sunset Lake. I don't know how far it is from the parking lot over there at Indian Point Park into here, but it's a pretty good walk. I've been walking for almost 40 minutes now, so haven't made it to the end yet. Been keeping a good signal this time, which is good. I know last time I came out here was when I was gonna meet up with Dash and Maverick and I had a bad signal. Chilo, welcome in, Chilo. It's a beautiful day for a walk. Welcome in, Wayne Cross.
That's what it makes me think about sometimes, like, we're all just like watching them.
Right now I'm at Sunset Lakes Park in Portland, Texas. Get a lot of migratory birds in this area. They love the estuaries like this. Hesperia, California. Awesome. Thank you for coming in today. Looks like we got some cormorants over there. Got a great blue heron over this way. Kind of a low-lying road here. See some people over there fishing. A lot of people like to bring their kayak out here. Looks like a nice little kayaking area. Getting close. I haven't seen any spoonbills. It's been a while since I've seen a spoonbill. "34 years since I was there." That's a long time. Out here away from the brush, you get a lot more breeze. The flamingo, yeah. Only time I seen a flamingo, well, we seen one up in Victoria, but the other time was over there in Port Aransas. More dog bags. Got migratory shorebirds, native plants. I think I recognize somebody over here. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, man.
It's Dash and Maverick. Let me turn the camera around here.
Hey, everybody. I had to come see my buddy Troy real quick since he was close by.
It's good to see you, man.
Good to see you. How you doing?
Been a while. I'm doing good.
Good. Yeah, that's a long walk.
Yeah, that is. I'm gonna walk all the way to the end and back. It's probably at least maybe 3 miles or so.
Yeah. It took me forever just to drive down here.
Yeah.
Y'all have a good day. I got to run to Walmart. I accepted an order, but I wanted to wait.
All right. Yeah, it's good seeing you.
You too.
We'll see you.
Enjoy your walk.
Thank you. That's funny, isn't it? Yeah, the Maverick sighting. Down here is where I think I seen the black skimmers. I'll see if we can see them. They're pretty far out. Hey, Wayne. See you later, man. It's dashing Tacoma. Maverick's an awesome guy. Nah, I'm just out for a walk. I'm not here to catch anything. I'll see if we can zoom in on the black skimmers over there. They're kind of far out. Take care, Wayne. Thank you for coming in today. It's kind of hard to see them. They're pretty far out there. Hey, Miss Daisy May, welcome in. Wish there was some a little closer. Yeah, it's good seeing you, Drew. Those are black skimmers over there. They got some laughing gulls, but they got some black skimmers over there too. That would be fun, Mav. We should do it. It's just hard to see them because they're so far away. I had a lot of fun on that ride along when I went with you last time. You're welcome, Dennis. No, they're a type of water bird that they skim the water for the fish. They just skim across the top of the water with their beak in the water. That's why they call them skimmers. They're not very large. They're about the size of a seagull, maybe a little smaller. Dennis could tell you more about them. Looks like somebody got in there and got stuck. They're really cool birds. Hey, welcome in ours world. Tell Hadley congratulations on the dance competition there. That's awesome. It's beautiful out here. Welcome in, Marines and Army Mom. Thank you so much, ours world. We got Matt having a hard time reading them. Jan Deming, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Awesome, 13 months. I really appreciate that. Welcome in, Render. How you doing today? I see somebody. I see somebody. A lot of laughing gulls out here. Anthony Chihuahua, welcome in, Anthony Chihuahua. I'm yelling again. I don't need to yell with this microphone on. I'm so used to not having a microphone that I yell anyways. Yeah, we got a lot of gulls around here. I think somebody's feeding them up here. This is, I got the DJI mic or mini mic on there. I'm using my iPhone 14 with a DJI mini mic. My other camera is just for doing videos. I don't have any mobile Wi-Fi. Thanks, Maverick. I just got him last week. Got wildlife out here. Hello, Luca, welcome in. From Poland, awesome. That's a long way from South Texas. We're in Corpus Christi, or Portland, Texas right now. Thanks for dropping the emojis, guys. Dashing Maverick was on my live stream earlier, Ari's World. Plan on maybe doing another ride along with them soon. Go over and take a look at the Corpus Christi Bay here. Pretty choppy out there today. Yeah, I gotta find Goose. Wherever Maverick is, Goose isn't far away. I almost fell. Haven't seen him in a couple days. Got uneven spot right there. I'm sure, Matt. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and turn around here. We're not too far from the end. I'm gonna go ahead, turn around at the 1 hour mark, and we'll walk back. This is Sunset Lakes in Portland, Texas. Anthony. We're on the north side of the Corpus Christi Bay from Corpus Christi. No, it's Sunset Lake, Portland, Texas. Right outside of downtown Portland. kind of walk along the Corpus Christi Bay for a minute here. If the water's not too deep. They got too much stuff in the way. Last time I was here, there was kind of low tide, and I was able to walk along the beach there. There is a dead baby alligator down there. I haven't seen any live alligators in this area. Nah, Boots is huge. They moved Boots. They took Boots to a sanctuary out in East Texas. We're kind of walking into the sun this direction. Yeah, Boots is the local celebrity alligator. Seen Goose popping his head out of the brush. Keep an eye out for any scooters. We've had a very mild winter this year. Hasn't gotten very cold at all over here. Awesome, 8 away from 440 subs. Yeah, Goose gets around on them scooters. Back to the seagulls again. All the seagulls or the laughing gulls are all in one area right there. Looks like a dwarf palmetto right up there. Yeah, they call them dwarf palmettos, but they're not really that tiny. They're a small tree, basically. Too scootery for the scooter club. I think I see somebody right there. Awesome. Thank you for the 49th thumbs up, Anthony. Got a road may flood sign. The tide does get quite high sometimes. Awesome. 50 likes. Gonna walk all the way back to the truck now. That's funny, Anthony. That's a funny looking video game there. Just got a notification it's on sale for $9. That's pretty cheap. It's a video game, Anthony. It's a funny video game. People been driving around over there, but they got signs that say no driving past this point. And bird nesting area. All right, thank you, Anthony. I can't legally go over there. Yeah, I can see the like tracks all the way over there. And it's really soft ground, so it'll sink in. Wouldn't want to get caught over there, that's for sure. They got a sign there that says protected area. Motorcycle. Got some people kite surfing over there. Different kind of kite though. They just hold on to it and it pulls them along. Spelled Arkansas incorrect. I have a bad habit of doing that, Dennis. Hey, welcome in, Kearney's Lounge. I thought I made you a moderator already. Here, let me add you a moderator. Welcome in, how you doing? Are you still on deployment? Yes, beautiful out here. We're in about 81 degrees, nice breeze going. I can fish in the Corpus Christi Bay, but I don't think some of these areas probably not because it's a protected areas. But we do have plenty of fishing places around here. We live right by the Gulf. Lots of bays and stuff around here. Mostly around here, you're gonna catch redfish, speckled trout, pompano. We do have plenty of shark species. That's our main ones, black drum. This is a migratory bird area. Got a lot of estuaries. The birds like to come here, feed. One fish. Redfish. I know what you're doing. Appreciate all you guys coming in today. Pretty good walk. Thank you, Arlene. Thank you, Holly. Yeah, warmer air. I know you've been up there in some cold areas. We haven't really had much of a winter here. It's been pretty warm. -35, that is crazy cold. The coldest I've ever seen was -27, and that was crazy cold. Yeah, they keep it pretty cleaned up around here. Yeah. Oh yeah, gotta be careful not to get frostbite. What's the joke, my Mimi? Hey, Switchback Texan, welcome in, Corey. Yeah, I seen when Kevin was heading out towards Fort Clark Springs, it started raining pretty hard, and I know it's heading that way and heading this way later tonight or tomorrow. How you doing?
Yourself?
I'm doing good. No, I think it's just haze, not smoke. Awesome, thank you. I really appreciate that. I've been running your playlist and your live streams on Motley's channel. Try to get you to the watch hours if anybody can. Kearney's Lounge is working on watch hours, so if you have a chance, run a playlist. Replacing the window, yeah. Did it break from the cold? I know there's been a lot of windows breaking from the cold. Are you gonna do your trivia tomorrow? How you doing? So tomorrow at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time, Kearney's Lounge does a trivia live. If you guys can make it. We started doing trivia lives on Angela's channel on Monday too. We like the trivia. Yeah, it's getting close to sunset. We got a little bit of time, but if you have it scheduled already, I'll put it on a post. That way it's easy to find. Hey, Abfreck, welcome in. Yeah, I like the colors on the water too. It's really cool around sunset when it gets real red. Canadian Gig Life, welcome in. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Water's pretty calm over here on this side, but it's pretty rough out there on the Corpus Christi Bay there. Yeah, if y'all would check each other's channels out. We got some great channels in here. Got a great blue heron over there. Take care, Viper. You have a nice night. All right, you get some rest and we'll see you on your live tomorrow. It's really peaceful out here right now. Just the birds and stuff. Not a whole lot of people out here. I'm at Sunset Lakes Park in Portland, heading towards Indian Point Park. The Corpus Christi Bay's on the other side of that water right there, the other side of the land. You can kind of see it there. We're just outside of downtown Portland, Texas. It's kind of hard to see because of all the scrub brush and stuff right now. Yeah, it's really peaceful out here. There was a few people out here, but most of the people left already. Now all you hear is bird sounds. Thank you for the emojis, Francis. Jerry, welcome in, Jerry. Hey, Ray Sandoval, welcome in. We're over here in Portland, Texas, taking a walk along the Sunset Lakes, Indian Point Park area. Been a pretty good walk. Not exactly sure how far, but it's a pretty good distance. Yeah, I need one of them old man benches. I usually try not to sit down for very long when I'm walking long distance or hiking, because then my legs stiffen up and it's harder to go. Bit of a long live today. We're at an hour and a half right now. I'm just gonna go till I get back to the truck and I'll shut it down. Got little openings here where you can see the water real good. Yeah, I prefer to do the walking videos when I can. It's interesting to see what you're gonna see. A lot of times we find some really cool stuff. Thank you so much, Tornado Garden. I really appreciate that. We got Jacked Up Leatherworks, Praise Toya, Queen Hess, Nick Chris, and Chrissy Brown. Awesome, thank you. Appreciate y'all hanging in there with me. It's been quite a long live today. Yeah, it's a beautiful area. Really nice in the evening. I'm sure it's beautiful in the morning too. The sun will rise right over there across from the Corpus Christi Bay. I see a big ship out there. That's a long one. I don't know if I can zoom in. That's a big ship out there. I think these are so tall here. So tall. That's awesome. You met one of your subs? Yeah, we get a lot of winter Texans down here. That's funny. That's one of the door dashing ships. That's a lot of McDonald's. Yeah, probably. It don't really look like an oil tanker though. It looks more like a cargo ship, which we don't see very often around here. Yeah, 5 minutes from the nature park in Harlingen. That's not very far from where you usually go for your live streams. I've met a couple subscribers, usually when I'm out there doing live streams. And some of them have subscribed because they've seen me out there doing live streams. It's pretty windy here too. That's why I'm not fishing today. Not gonna do any good. Yeah, I've met Dashing Maverick. He's a subscriber. I just met him again today. Still got a little ways to go. I can see the parking lot over there. Just about back out to the road. Yeah, it has been a really long walk today. I'm not sure how long this walk is, but it's pretty long. I'm starting to get tired. Thank you so much, Drew. Monkey Man Productions, Dindy, True Blue Adam, Grandma 3, and Jay Grizz. Awesome, thank you. Hey, Valerie, welcome in, Valerie. Oh, that's all right. Hope you had a good day at the craft fair there. Been walking for 1 hour and 40 minutes now. Just about back out to the road for Indian Point Park here. Appreciate all the emojis, Marines and Army Mom. Yeah, it's a pretty long walk. It's a very nice walk though. The whole way's along the water and you get to see all the birds and everything. Yeah, 1 hour and 40 minutes ago, you're still at work. Probably got about maybe 10, 15 more minutes to get back, I think. How you doing, man? Got cormorant over there. This is a bird sanctuary. I do see people fishing over here, but I also see a lot of signs that say do not cross this line because of the birds. So there is a fishing pier over here that is obviously legal fishing pier. I've actually looked it up and I do need to come out here sometime because this is one of the recommended places in Corpus Christi. Oh, I see some spoonbills over there. See if I can zoom in on the spoonbills. It's hard to really see their colors on the camera, but they're a very pink bird. rosette spoonbills. They look a lot more pink in real life than they do on the camera. We was just talking about them earlier. I wish they were a little closer there. Yeah, I like the rosette spoonbills. They're really pretty, really vibrant pink color. I wish it would show up better on the camera. And this light out here, it really makes them look pink. Hey, Cindy, welcome in, Cindy. We're just out here for a walk today, Cindy. Tyler, welcome in, Tyler. Yeah, brackish water. It comes in with the tides. Tide will come up and it'll get trapped in here. Awesome, 10K steps. I don't have anything to count my steps. I'm not sure how many steps I've done. An hour and 45 minutes worth of steps, that's true. Oh, I didn't know they had an app like that. I need to get one of those. Got the step emojis. Thank you, Anthony. Samsung Health app. I don't know if I'll be able to use that because I got the iPhone, but they probably have one for iPhone. Yeah, it's still the lakes area. I'm almost back to my truck, Anthony. I'm gonna shut it down once I get back to the truck. Yeah, turn down the volume, put it in pocket, yeah. It is a refuge area. It's a birding area. Got a lot of nesting birds and stuff around here. Yeah, you don't hold your phone when you walk on the treadmill, don't count the steps. Was that Goose? No, that was somebody on a bicycle. Yeah, you watch videos on your phone when you're on the treadmill. Yeah, I thought it might have been Goose. That's funny, Anthony. Really nice evening today, this evening. Yeah, 2,000 steps in no time. There's the Indian Point Park sign. Really nice sky today. I Goose don't know how to ride a bicycle, just a scooter. Back to the wavy picnic tables. I like the electric bike I have. It comes in handy sometimes. Fancy, that's a fancy armadillo. That's funny. Yeah, they do have a nice walkway here. Really pretty sky today. All right, guys, I really appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. My gimbal just gave out on me, which is fine because I made it back to the truck. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. I appreciate you guys coming in. Appreciate all the thumbs up, all the super chats, all the gift memberships, all the gifts. Give you a little look at the skyline of Corpus Christi over there. We'll be doing a trivia live Monday on Angela's channel if y'all have a chance to make it in. I'll see you later.